Party people, welcome back to the breakdown with your friends Nath and Johnny. How you going? We hope you're doing well.
You're not going to do that thing where you just continue asking them how they are and then responding without anyone saying anything, are you?
Nope.
You know what you could do? Get your fucking water bottle out of shot. I hate it. Today we're checking out the brand new tracks from the 1975, part of the band. This is the first release from the 1975 in a hot minute. And this is really cool because we've referenced them so many times on the channel in the past year because they're so influential.
Influential.
It's like influencing, but a little mental.
Oh, I thought it was a bit more flammable.
No, they're so influential in so many bands that we love. I think this is a really cool thing to hear a new track from them too. So this is part of the band off the upcoming album, Being Funny in a Foreign Language. Oh my god, it's like when you try and do an accent.
What are you talking about? You don't like my accents?
You went from being slightly German to slightly Russian throughout that one sentence.
I'm a new breed of special man. Yes.
New breed of idiot.
Very good.
Johnny's not particularly familiar with the 1975 except for the first album.
That is correct. So I'm interested to hear this because, like, especially considering like we're huge fans of Slowly, and this band is a massive part of a massive point of influence for Ben. So definitely keen to check this out and have a listen. Hey, sit back, relax. This is probably going to be a pretty fun one, I would imagine.
I don't know what to expect because they've got some like melancholy stuff.
Yeah.
You have very little to run off because the first album is not necessarily like the rest of their stuff.
Yeah, man, I just talk. That's pretty much all I do. Hey, like and subscribe if you would be so kind. Check out our merchandise.
If this is your first time here, thank you. We're so stoked that you took the time to watch a video of us talking smack.
Yeah, because the first time we've done this band. So it could be a whole lot of new people there. Hope you enjoy it. Let's go.
That's part of the band. The other parts elsewhere.
I'm just actually disappointed you haven't made a joke about my age, given it's the 1975. Which was only 7 years before I was born.
She was part of the Air Force, I was part of the band.
Beatles?
Used to burst into my hand. And my imagination.
But the strings kind of give me a Coldplay vibe.
Oh, what?
The strings kind of give me a Coldplay vibe.
They give me a Beatles vibe. Yeah. Massively. I can hear a bit of Coldplay in that, but they give me, that was just instant Beatles vibes for me just then. Interesting little arrangement to start with.
I was living my best life, living my parents' way before the pain, penance, and verbal propellants. And my cancellation.
He kind of looks like a cross between Brendan Urie and Andrew Garfield.
Yep.
Thanks.
Also, the Brendan Urie, that gives me a call back to the second album, Pretty Odd, which was when Panic sounded Beatley.
Yeah, and
that
adding strings like that. And
yeah, almost.
And I fell in love with a boy, it was kind of lame. I was Rambo and he was Paul Verlaine. And my imagination. So many cringes and heroin binges. I was coming off the hinges, living on the fringes of my imagination. Oh yeah. Enough about me now.
That's very catchy.
Talk about the people, baby.
But that's kind of the idea.
Wow.
Come on, that's so Beatles.
Yeah, it's very Beatles. It reminds me of a lot of those sort of folk indie bands that have played on Triple J and stuff like that.
I don't listen to Triple J.
You don't listen much. Big bottle.
Some vaccinista, toe bag chic baristas, sitting east on the communista keisters, writing about their ejaculations. I like my full of soy milk and so sweet it won't offend anybody while staining the pages of the nation. Oh yeah. Xanax and a Newport. Well, I take care of my kids, she said. Worst inside of us begins the feeling on the internet. It's like someone telling it.
The layering in this is amazing.
Yeah, the production is actually really interesting because it seems so simplistic. Like it's almost like everything is basically sort of live in a room sort of thing, like not in a venue, because there's not much echo, there's not much reverb. It's all very sort of straight in. There doesn't seem to be a lot of like production elements going on. It's very simplistic, but it's so layered as well, and it's so complex at the same time. It's very, very interesting. Also, the flip from that string section, the transition into the melancholic guitar-driven section is very, very interesting. It's like, it's not even like a seamless transition. It's like a snap, but it just works. It's very crazy. Oh.
Also into the falsetto.
Yeah, fantastic.
Of course there's horns.
Doggo! Woo! Time to get sexy. So refreshing.
Some postcode, every skinny blow. Calling his ego imagination. I've not picked up that 1,400 days and 9 hours and 16 minutes, baby. It's kind of my daily iteration.
Look, my big takeaway from that is the English seaside sucks.
That's very interesting.
They really were part of the band because it was such an expansive array of musicians playing together there.
Yeah, that is an interesting point. Firstly, that's going to go onto my Chill or Be Chilled playlist. Yeah, that's an interesting point because live, what do you do? Do you take them all with you?
Yeah, absolutely. They're at that level, they could do that for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I reckon
cool.
they're such a phenomenal live band. I saw them play at a festival in New York like 5 or 6 years ago, and it was them before Chance the Rapper and after someone else. It was quite like dynamic and big and like bouncy mosh pit style, and they just captivated. It was phenomenal.
Yeah,
just had all these like really cool light installations sort of thing across the whole stage. It was so cool.
Yeah,
so they're a very, very captivating live band, and I think they would bring that so well.
Yeah, for sure. I'd be interested to watch that. They're super eclectic. Now, I can 100% see the influence for Ben from Slowly Slowly, mainly in the lyricism. Yeah. It is so well crafted, and it's not written as in just, you know, a song. It's
storytelling.
It's storytelling, but there's like the music has this real sort of melancholic, sort of somber sound to it, but it's still really appealing. But there's like such a sort of like a playful sort of element to the music, the clip, and the lyrics. You know, like and reading the lyrics, it just he's fantastic. I really like him.
I'd like you to read out this lyric for me.
I know some vaccinista, tote bag chick barista, sitting in East on their communista keisters, writing about their ejaculations.
That's a mouthful. That's what she
That's
said.
what she said.
Yeah.
He's a fantastic lyricist. It's
Yeah.
really
I also
well
like
crafted.
your little giggle at this. I like my man like I like my coffee full of soy milk and so sweet it won't offend any boy. Very good.
Yeah,
So you have a bit of a giggle at that one.
yeah.
Film clip. What do you think?
I thought it was really cool. It worked perfectly with the lyrics. It had the somber feeling. It had the melancholic feeling. It had that sort of that gritty darkness about
But
it
also
because
a quirk.
of a quirk, but also in a strange way uplifting and playful.
What did you guys think of the brand new track from the 1975 part of the band? Is that something that, if you're a fan, you were stoked to hear? Was it a bit of a letdown for you? Comment below, let us know your thoughts. For those of you that haven't checked out the 1975, do yourself a favour. Go check them out. Just go listen to This Is the 1975 on Spotify. They got some really fun songs and it's a really dynamic mix in their stuff. So
Yeah, I was going to say that is like
yeah, you're one of the people that needs to go do that.
100% so different to what I know of them.
Yes.
Because they had that more sort of, I guess, almost pop rock punk sort of vibe to some of their earlier stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. I liked it. Hope you liked it too.
See you